Coverage now of the Temple massacre. Later this week, First Lady Michelle Obama will visit with families of the shooting victims. But as our Keller Russell found out, some members of the Sikh community feel the visit is too little, too late.
We got a phone call from FBI asking us to gather the families of the victims.
It's a phone call that brought a small sense of relief to Amardeep Kalika. Word that First Lady Michelle Obama plans to meet with families of the Oak Creek Temple shooting victims next Thursday.
It's good news.
Amardeep just wishes the visit would have come sooner. It's been nearly 2 weeks since a lone gunman opened fire killing Sikhs, his father, the Temple president, among the dead.
The one thing that gets us sometimes is like maybe just a phone call would have done like the week before. From the White House to each victim's family. That would have helped tremendously.
President Obama issued a statement following the shooting but hasn't visited. Do you think that he should have been here?
I think every leader, whether they be conservative or liberal or running for office or in office right now, should have touched ground in Wisconsin.
He says to send a message, a show of unity against violence and what the U.S. Attorney General has called a hate crime. But Amardeep feels the faces of this tragedy might take a back seat to the politics.
We're scared that people don't want to come take pictures with us because we have turbans and beards. So we're hoping that's not the case, but maybe that's why we didn't see an outpouring of support from the national government.
Keller Russell, today's TMJ4.
And you'll remember U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder was at the funeral service for the victims. It is 3 minutes after 6 o'clock. Two shooting victims remain in the hospital this morning. Oak Creek Police Lieutenant Brian Murphy was shot 9 times during the massacre. He is in satisfactory condition. Sikh member Punjab Singh is listed in critical condition. Support this morning for local Sikhs still coping with the tragedy. Members from the Kansas City Sikh community will be in Oak Creek today. They will also be presenting a donation to the memorial fund set up for the victims.